about it, OBS? There we go. Hey y'all, this is Date Everything. This is a dating sim where you can date everything. Literally everything. I don't know if y'all haven't seen this one. It's funny. It's a good time. I'm 90% sure it's not things. Bard Simulator 2025, you don't even know. Let me just fucking okay, there's no turn off thing. So it should probably be okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. So we're dating everything? Got it. I mean, listen. After a long enough period of time, your standards become literally nothing.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job
Oh,
at
no.
Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for
Degree in
visitors.
customer service.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now,
Real.
it's time to get to work.
Also real. How these are the three things that we can do. Is there controller support? There is controller support. I am going to continue using the controller because that is my right. You began this experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Okay, cool. Oh no. Start your new job at your computer. Do I have to sit in the job? Okay, I'm just jostling. This is the jostle button.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Real.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours.
Just so grossed out.
The daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Awful. Just awful. Okay, chat ended.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
This is not a real person. Thanks.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
See, my
I'm not
second
from your
second
town
favorite thing
myself,
about this game,
but I
aside
have
from
heard
its
great
concept,
nice things about
is that it's
specific
mostly
locale.
voiced.
Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
I hate the title
should
so
be
much.
proud.
I hate it. It's so real. It's so real. It's so fucking, like, the constant shifting of, like, just moving the bar where the bar doesn't actually move, but you keep putting a new label on the bar, and it's the same fucking thing every fucking time. You're just working retail. You're just working customer service. It doesn't matter where you are. You are not a custodial engineer. Anyway. I am, very much.
Customers deserve success.
No, they don't.
And in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, managers that want to be your friend, like, you, like, move, you can write me up. Fucking... I hate playing the game, but I've had to for such a long time that it's just, like... Every interaction with this kind of manager is just, like... It's hate. It is a deep, burning hate.
Hey, you there? Hey, hey.
Hey, Sam. Any advice for the first
Just
day?
keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job.
It's
but
okay
you got
advice.
it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
I can't even imagine getting a degree in customer service. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager.
It would
I
be a
gotta get
fine
back to
arts
work.
degree.
Good luck,
Fuck.
okay? You got this.
Fuck. I hate everything about this.
Broken sewing machine.
Oh, okay. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I went from 1 star to 4 stars, and I don't know how I lost or gained anything. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Okay, the only option? This ticket has been closed.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go out on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. I'm sorry to hear about
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
That's offensive. Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Waste of money, in my opinion. What, the degree in customer service? If they make a fucking degree for customer to put the customer service jobs behind, like you need this degree to do it, our society will collapse. Let me transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Yep.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
God damn it. I like how would you like to go on a date with me is like the first option in every fucking thing. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay,
Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Oh, I see that my rating has gone down 1 star. Amazing. You said your kitchen is wet?
Yeah.
Were you using the couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Okay, that worked.
I am a science teacher.
I didn't lose a star there.
Palace High School, go Herodins. And
Bet
I
that's not the
ordered
only-
this as
oh,
part
God
of a
damn it,
series
Eric.
in which I give students an element
I mean,
to
if
take
you
care
have
of,
a
to learn how to
inflatable
be a
couch,
parent.
the
This
waterbed
is
couch, I'm
not
sure if you
cobalt.
pop it, yeah,
Not
no, the
respond
whole
to
room
normal
dead
cobalt
forever.
stimuli.
Science teacher at Pronto Palace High School, go Herodians, fuck off. And I ordered this as part of series, the Cobalt, in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not Cobalt. It did not result in the normal Cobalt stimuli. These options. What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove you're a science teacher? No, this type of science is above my current Valdivian level.
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. Let's see if I lose another star. Do I lose another star?
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Yeah, sure, dude. It's not my money.
Thank you for noticing.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chat.
From your
Just kidding.
Place your CEO.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I
You
utilize
took.
daily to
You
bring
shorted me
to our
20
team
paper
and
clips. Prepare to
value
die.
To our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of,
Primary writer
please
did
join
a
me in
lot of
bidding
research
fond
for this.
Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Wait a minute, am I getting fired by the AI already?
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so.
Welp.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Oh my god, this is
You and
my
I are in
most
something called
hated thing.
Labor limbo.
Managers who
We'll
are
be
stupid
around until
do.
we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too.
You're saying the
Keep
quiet
following
part
the
out loud, you
leadership
fucking
principles, and
toad.
I'll check in with further updates.
Like, the manager who comes to you and says, oh, hey, I don't have a reason to fire you yet, but, you know, it is going to happen.
So are
The
you
worst.
one of the affected people?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today.
I mean,
Sorry
literally
for
been
getting
here
you
for
this
like 10
job and
minutes.
getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but I don't know anybody.
Well, you do now. We should
Also
talk there
real,
more.
also hurts.
Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Yes. Check the messages on your phone.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door.
Discord GF
Tell
incoming. More like,
absolutely no one it is in your
the
possession.
sudden
I will return
instant
with
message
further
where it's
instructions
just
when the
like,
time
oh
is
hey, can I ask you a question? Are you a streamer? Would you like me to make you background shit that looks like it was generated by AI? Would you like to give me your personal information so that I can charge you for a commission? I'm really actually in dire straits. I could really use a commission. Oh, did I suddenly go from one shared server to no shared servers because I was kicked the fuck out? Because I mass messaged everyone in that server the same inquiry? But no, that seems like an actual human being, so maybe not that. Any second now, I receive delivery. Tell absolutely no one. I will return with further instructions. When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. That's definitely not how horrendous things... Ooh, D20. Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. It's very obviously a dodecahedron. Okay, our character is an idiot. Got it. What am I doing? Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Got it. Like a true millennial, I had to look at my phone to remember what I was doing. The front door of the office to the foyer, you've passed through here many times, but now only do you really examine it. It's slightly dusty. Fucking drones. The self-love and well-being guide, Jesus. Okay, you've made your point. Check the delivery at the front door. Can I? Okay, so A. Right, I've been using the, inspect. Will it always land on 10? Okay, fuck this. Oh, just through the window then. Most balanced D20 ever. I mean, you know, it's basically just running a Silver-Tongue Bard. Or, I forget the subclass, but it's the one that gets Silver-Tongue.
But there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Oh no, it's the Google Glass for people who just want... It's the give-up machine with Google Glass.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
The puns hurt me internally.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
That's horrifying.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What?
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt yet. Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor.
Is she a bot? She's the glasses.
Unbelievably I'm sad inside. So we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go go.
The horrendous thing is I know people, quote-unquote people, who do speak in this cadence, and it's awful. Press Y to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down RT when wearing glasses aimed at an object to speak to it. Can I speak to the broken glass on the floor? Nope.
You're still standing in your house.
Oh no.
But the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh, this is that game? Yeah, it's Date Everything.
No funny business. I don't want to see those.
Did I not update the title? Let me update the title. No, I updated the title. I also realized that my phone's about to die, so let me just plug that in right quick. Okay, phone plugged in. Gives a whole new meaning to slamming the door. You know it, Eric. You're correct. I look forward for every item we talk to. Don't want to see those spectacles being used on something untoward. You met a new dateable. Dorian, goddammit.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
I accept everything
No,
going
it's
on.
just them messing around with some funny. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Well, that's...
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object,
This
your
concept is
relationship
horrifying.
status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous
I just realized
quarrels
that's
of
an
hate.
alarm keypad on his arm. God damn it.
True bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Feels good, yeah?
I don't know.
As it should
Even
be.
more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. I need to find out who's the primary the primary dialogue fucking writer here. This is awful. I love it. Got 5 poise.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
That sounds awful and wrong.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Not exactly how I imagined my
She
phone,
turns
but
that megawatt
okay.
smile your way.
I like the
Feels
earring
like
that
the
is
sun
a
shining only
that is a
on
phone.
you.
When can we load the dishwasher? God damn it, Eric.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, your phone. I would like to. Yeah, okay. Well, what happened?
Your
I'm
life
still
just got
not
a whole lot
entirely
better.
aware of what's going
That's
on.
what-
Actually, it's kind of insane.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello!
Phoneisha.
Hey there!
Okay.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
You know, with the spelling of the name, it would be really funny if there's like a progress point where the battery does explode and like a phoenix, she re-arises.
Anyway.
I don't know. This is the kind of stupid shit that I think of.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh no.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to
Okay.
keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
But doesn't that mean I have a call coming in? Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
This is not... Okay, there it is. Very sparse house, considering, you know, the state of everything.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I will say the fucking character design so far, on point.
Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah, sure. Confidence.
Doubt it.
All right, well.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side.
The naming department is very thoughtful. They really do.
I call this feature Rumors. It's
some of them are a little more involved than others, like Maggie the magnifying glass might be not as insane as Phonecia, the phone.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, I can't wait to find all of you. Which is a creepy thing to say, actually, a little bit, kind of.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Follow clue in Rumors to use your day's final charge. Oh, okay, so we only get a couple of these. How many are in here? Sort 1 through 100. Holy shit. Okay, Maggie's only number 61, but who? But who? There are so... Okay, well, obviously a fan. But there's so many silhouettes here, I'm very perturbed. What even is... That is like some kind of chimera. Okay, there's 100. There's 100 things to do. Rumors. During the Calamity's Amity, get rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first meet him. This downy damsel offers the rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. There's the cryptid for the Tyrados. Hey. I want to see a parentheses fucking complimentary on that. The monster fuckers are welcome here. Okay, so we go and talk to the bed, which, you know, is either the best or worst conversation we're gonna have. Really? The banister? Or the stairs? The whole stairs is an item. That's horrendous. Is the floor? No. Okay. Alright. Okay. I see it. What's going on here?
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Okay, offensive, but also this is really good character design, holy shit.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial
The fucking
features
wood
that
pallet
seem to
bed
invite
frame
one closer
and headboard.
subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Okay. Alright, best waifu. So
We've
far,
been
at least.
sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Well. Been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't even know it? I feel like I definitely remember. I need to know what number she is on the list. I also need to find this out. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
The judgment.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Dang. So it's like that, is it? Let's not acknowledge what choice we're picking.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
It's a good thing we went after the bed and not the couch, because we don't want to end up like our vice president.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Shut up.
But I already know you, intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
And this is definitely, technically a safe for work game. Probably. Oh, you do have to turn off the glasses to interact with stuff, which is interesting. Can you continue to awaken dateable objects? Okay, so only the crazy guy who gave me the glasses is on there. No, we're... Oh, I have to turn the glasses on to be able to see the non-existent apps on our phone.
Everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
What about you, though?
Oh, you certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
So, I did hear about this game. I think it was like over a year ago. I was listening to the Jimquisition podcast, and Laura Kate Dale brought it up, having tried it, the first demo at South by Southwest. And I think this is the character that she mentioned, where it's like you can date the UI
On the clock with
of
a
the
new
game.
user, you know?
I'm the new user?
You betcha.
Does that mean that there was a previous user?
So,
Narrative.
if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
How much spyware is on my phone? Where can I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a
Alright.
detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. You're basically in... Except,
Okay.
instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
I guess that's it, because the other two seem awful.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die. Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your...
Oh, Jesus, Eric, you weren't even kidding.
Well, happy dating!
Instructions unclear, something stuck in dishwasher. Tire that hasn't been touched since high school, and for that very reason alone, it should probably stay closed. Alright. Yeah. Oh god, each of these things is a romance book. Fool's got a gag gift bought to you by an ex. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul and my brain. Home design came up with the house. Contains instructions on how to fold the walls properly. Please not Eric being right. I mean, you know, these demos are available. Eric might have preempted the stream. The store doesn't need any fancy door accoutrements, save a modest knob and a can-do attitude. I can provide both of those things. You love your doors so much you respect their right to be locked. Without this lovely door, you would never forget where you forgot you left the toolbox. That is a sentence. This door reminds you of the thrill of an elevated heart rate. Oh man. Oh boy. But more importantly, we need to go back to the office and see if the D20 is obviously dateable. It has to be. But we'll talk to continue to awaken objects. This is speaking of D&D. This is why you don't give downtime to a druid after a certain level, because when they gain the awaken spell, anything that isn't sentient becomes sentient, and that's a whole other problem all on its own. Okay, but we wanted to find out where the where our bed is on this list. God, that's a lot of... Each of these is a voiced character. Like, holy shit. 66. The number of the best. Damn, not even top 50. I don't think they're in order of quality. That seems like it would be a little mean. The game is afoot. Wait, no, it's not a dating sim. Wait, no, it's a dating sim. So I have to reawaken.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Sure. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more dateables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Who is 69? I need to know. I don't know yet, Eric. It's still a fucking question mark, and this is a demo. Suspect or potential dates?
Why not both?
Sure. Listen, I have a weakness for the redheads, so this is already going further up the
Here are
list.
some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet.
Oh man, dating the water heater. What is this, Eraserhead?
Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
That could be anyone. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find it.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thank you for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole
Okay, you
array
gotta
of
do the
potential
staircase.
suspects at your fingertips.
I mean, we've been given a list.
Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Which is literally just enough for our remaining hearts for the day, but you know, we were also told we could do this in any order that we want. Please tell me that the fucking... Okay, each one of these things. Or wait, no, is the interior cabinet snacks all one snack, as it were. Is this the Date Everything game? It is, Beyond. It is, in fact. We were deciding between creepy or funny, and we went funny. I really do actually. DD&D. I used to be a mod in that show. That's not that DD&D. Okay, bookshelf is on the list, but more importantly,
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games.
Oh God,
Ever since
no.
you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Please, Connor.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by.
You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if y'all have ever been to
and pretend to be someone else.
Anime Expo or any anime convention in particular. I know that these guys show up everywhere, but the people who make like cloaks out of Pokemon cards and shit.
Oh there, traveler.
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Oh man. Okay, I didn't even catch that. I was like, what?
How are you? You know, simple salutation.
It might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Of course.
The mysterious
fucking
cloak
course.
comes off, and you see the
I heard this was happening in Ran. I mean,
welcome.
You're welcome. It is still just the demo, so
respite from the drudgery
if he's higher than Betty, we're gonna have some problems. Same, honestly. Wait, is that Matt? Is that Mercer? Because I know that like there are a lot of voice actors involved with this. You know what they say about all work, no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, and talk to my things. We'll be suave, why not?
Actually, I have no idea.
That is Matthew Mercer. Of course, Matthew Mercer is the D20.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just.
God damn it! Why did I listen? I know that there are some people here. I was not expecting that.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
There's a book that literally is D&D on the shelf. Are you kidding me? Of course I have heard of G&G.
Oh, that's
legally
great.
distinct as it is.
Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class? I have so many questions.
It's weird because like we were in the same room with Mercer a couple days ago. Legally distinct D&D. It's a different letter. It's fine. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? Only ever heard of it, haven't actually played. I lied. What's good? No, we have to roll with this.
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me.
Listen, there's no
so
getting
hard
around
to
this. We have a fucking
Everything about
like a
G&G is so
giant
cool.
D20 on our desk. Like we are this nerd.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! There's someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
It actually legitimately kind of is. We know where we are.
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. Okay, alright. These are both good. These are both good puns.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor.
Please
your
go into a
lineage,
full
and your
character
gargoyle
sheet.
gauge.
I
Although
dare
I'm
you,
looking out
game.
For this first character, it's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you.
Okay, main character, don't be a bitch. How much time is that going to take?
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe 20 minutes. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Yeah, no, complimentary.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Okay, so let's let him talk. Mercer got paid.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
Sounds awesome. What about the other thing?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
Strong and shiny? That one's for me. You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
Okay, so I've recognized that they chose all the charisma classes. You can choose to either be a bard, charisma caster, a paladin, charisma marshal, or a sorcerer, which is a charisma caster as well.
They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I appreciate whoever the fuck wrote this script so well. I fear you are the first one. No, I don't play bard, Gaia. I have a couple of bards, like, preset, but I've only ever played bard once. And it was because we needed one. I generally tend to go paladin, even though it never works out well. But I'm currently a sorcerer, so enchanter it is.
I'm so excited!
At least my main game.
The Enchanter.
Although again, if anybody wants to get another game going and have me pick from my fucking 82 goddamn pre-made character sheets, fucking let me know.
I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
82. That was the last time that I went through a character creation nightmare session. I haven't made a new character since the 2024 rules came out, so...
Give me a day?
I could have as many as 150.
That,
I don't even have that many, and I'm a professional dude. Fucking, well, Spade... A professional DM. I mean... You know, just in a BFA writing fucking program, it's fine. It's fine. D&D brought me back to that program, it's fine. Sounds great.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
Okay, so we found Matt Mercer, so we won. We won this this particular demo. Where were we supposed to go again? It was speak with Maggie for more rumors. Path of Radiance. Now where's Markiplier? Markiplier is in this. I know that fucking who else is in this? There were a couple of names on the main screen before OBS wanted to start capturing the game. There's a lot of people in this. There's at least 100 from the fucking the Pokedex of dateable objects. Okay, where is Mercer? He's number 60. All right. Brennan Lee Mulligan. Is Brennan Lee Mulligan also in here? There's a non-zero chance. There's so many rolls. Okay, we were told to find several. I know you want me to speak with Maggie for more rumors, but we got even more rumors from that. Maggie says that lyrical literature has a potential dateable criminal mastermind. Contained in any books found all over. Okay, so multiple items can contain the same person. Brace the night. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? I'm confused by this. Oh, right, boiler. We can do the full eraser head. Where is our water heater? Is it upstairs? What the fuck, he's higher than Betty? I just forget what. Was he? I think he's one higher. Specs, you receive plus 5 points to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon goes up with each dateable's profile in the data decks. Okay, so we haven't actually hit friend or hate or love or whatever the fuck with any of them yet. So let's see. Yeah, because Betty was 66. Again, I don't think that this is an order of quality at all, even a little bit. Preparations and payoffs and dislikes railroads. Oh no, the jokes. The jokes are so good. Maggie's always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m. Also you. Who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba? You again. Maggie's on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie had been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Real. He is just forgot. We'll keep looking. Okay, so water heater, right? Bedroom? Possibly? Also, the lights seem to be... Not these lights, but lights were a hint. No. Where? But where? This one? No. The lamp? Potentially? Real Maggie, I get you. I fucking... You know? Sometimes you have to look out for number one. Because if you don't, it just doesn't go well. Okay, where the fuck is the water heater, though? Am I crazy? It wasn't upstairs. Unless it was. The stairs is like... We gotta. But also... Where the fuck? Possibly in the bathroom. Oh, lights on. Okay, that's one. Oh, there's a home. How the fuck can we afford this being a recently fired, fucking work from home, goddamn... Okay, now the doors want to let themselves be open. Okay, I see you. Okay, that one doesn't want to open. Where the fuck? It's gotta be somewhere. I will continue wasting time. You begged for the stairs. The stairs is on the list. The stairs is on the list, but I want to see what the fuck the water heater's got going on. Because if it's a Lynch reference, I'll just flip out. There is more house, okay. Where the fuck is the water heater? The sponges are their own thing. That's fucking bonkers. Absolutely nuts. Why? Good gosh and golly, do I appreciate these people. Okay, stairs. Vacuum cleaner, oh whoa. No. No,
The
Eric.
distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You
Okay.
never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Don't mind the creek, feels homey. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? Okay, that's a little much. That's a little much. I still love it. Listen, Kaya, we have to be grateful and accepting of everyone. Gil for real, though. Don't mind the creek, feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer
Both
thing?
of you, well,
I appreciate
I would,
the
but we're not allowed to
sentiment.
leave the house in this game, Kaya.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Okay, Eric, maybe a little much.
At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laying it on a bit thick there.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations. No idea.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal.
Okay, y'all redeemed too many hydrates. I'll be right back. Okay, returneth. Ugh.
Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground.
Oh no, the stairs want us in on an MLM scheme. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? Tell me more, question mark?
Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
really?
No.
No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
You're reading from a script? What seemed easier?
Making the sale. That's what they call it.
Fucking really? No. I mean, it kind of just tracks. You know?
Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Oh god, it's really just all of them. It's all of the fucking MLMs.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone's just scrawled your name in front of a boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella. We have to help our staircase.
Let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37.
From deep
Not
in the
everyone
bag.
will make it. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Whoops. Speaking of work, I'm a bit hurt in it. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Okay, but really, we have to find the water boiler. We have checked this room. Glass is off. We open this door. There we are. See, I was looking for like a apartment window mounted
Normally you try
unit.
to avoid cleaning with
Well
your
then.
water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Basement, more like closet.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down.
Why is she a Southern
Hands
Belle?
on her face with a
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I'm so confused in the best way.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made.
I'll
and
bubble her
made to
boiler room.
last.
Eric, come on. Or don't. Whatever you do, clean up after yourself. You look like you are our quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
You like that one? Okay. Yeah, it's a solid character design. Look, these are all fucking great. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do as a water heater?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I'm showing interest. I mean, I guess I did. Just a bit steamy. God damn it, Eric.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Oh no! My controller died. Give me a moment. I'm in luck that I have the full set of other batteries that... Oh no, I actually do have to charge most of them. Okay. Noted. As soon as the phone's done. And there we go, and... Alright, should be good. For a bit. I fear I'm a fool for a southern accent. Kaya, you are entirely correct for
I need some
all
time
of
with
that.
River to make sure she's ready to go.
Okay, so she's given us the down low on like 15 different people already. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay, so we had one more that was supposed to be like a shadow. We have to go to a place with a permanent shadow. Wherever that might be. Like under the fucking... There is a crouch for some reason. Is that gonna work? Or is it just gonna tell me to fuck off? Jeez. Alright, well... Okay, that's for the shower. You'd clean... Okay, and that's for washing machine. Got it. Got it. Saying the shower is potentially dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. Lux would be good to bring to the D&D game. Just need to find some light. Okay, so I think that the... Does this count? No, okay, it won't. I feel like we're moving slower than we should. I guess it's because it's nighttime. The light switch itself... You might be onto something. Oh god. Okay, I'm seeing piano, light switch, table. Or the full world. You know, I am constantly saying fuck the world, chat. Okay, the last, like, nighttime part of the day, making you walk slower is not my favorite. Not my favorite thing. Also, Eric, which table? The dining room table? Table, please, I'm begging. Okay, fine.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is...
Oh, piano asterisk. Kaya, if they give us another round, piano will be the first thing we do tomorrow.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
I wonder if he has a brother named Kane. Who's a Kane? And I'm Cryptid, I'm your human. Nice to meet you. We are polite in this house.
Pleasure's all mine.
You know who this is? Do I know who this is?
You know, as a table, it's my job to hold
Wait a
things
minute.
up all over the house.
It can't be.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
That's not Steve Bloom, is it?
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Okay, there's a little bit of a delay, Eric, but I did get it before you put it in the chat. Fucking, that's crazy. That's amazing. Just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot.
Whatnot?
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days.
I don't know
Kopi'll
what's
get you
what
on the
with
right
any of
path.
that.
Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Okay, we're now forced to go to bed. Oh, I was going slow because I was crouched. Got it. I'm glad that the door magically fixed itself. Nope. Wrong. I don't have any energy. It's tragic. Looking up characters now. Do not spoil, please. I need to be taken aback by all of this shit as soon as, or as immediately and as naturally as I can. Alright. So, we did promise piano. But who did we have on the bit again? Speak with Maggie for more rumors. The coffee maker. Okay. Alright, so coffee maker after piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to
very pretty
music
character
you can't
design.
hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
I'll let her continue.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava, brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognize
Not even remotely,
it's an
but okay.
avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
It's 33 seconds of silence.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce-Mure. You two have met, I'm assuming?
I mean, not really, but sure. Is that dulcimer? Sure, yeah, we'll indulge.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Oh, man. The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial? I don't know, I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
You met a new dateable. Keys, of course. Of course, keys.
So long, Maestro.
Alright. Well, that's one way to start. There are so many people to talk to, or things to talk to. Have you checked the nightstand drawer? I have not. I have not actually interacted with many of the things outside of, Okay, there's some bowls. And some pots and pans, so I'm sure that'll be a problem. The microwave itself, I'm sure. Knives, we have already determined was a thing. I like how everything's the, definitely not Amazon brand. So it looks like the food is, except for the cookies, the food is collectively... cookies very specific, the rest of the food appears to be a unified entity. Okay, so the wine cabinet is also one. Can we open this door? We can. Alright, so there are multiple showers. Potentially each has their own personality. I'm wondering what the shadow thing was. The computer. The remote is, or no, is it all like one clickable? It looks like it's all one clickable. Just surveying the things that are unique is, in and of itself, something. Nightstand drawer. What the fuck even? Okay, we'll consider this. Also, where's light switch? There's light switch. I think this might be the lights.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years.
Okay, no, it's just the mirror.
Accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But...
Oh, shit. A mirror.
Oh, incredible.
Come on, there's nothing sus in the nightstand drawer ever. Okay, sure, Eric, definitely. No false bottom in that fucking drawer either. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No, 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 no. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I mean, it is still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Yeah, you know what? I guess you're right.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance. It is possible you are not for reals.
My next request is knives. Okay, knives was on the list. Maybe I have some doubts. It can be hard to keep up with the confidence.
I understand that. It can be difficult. But for you, tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
Okay, so fuse box, maybe the nightstand drawer, and the knives.
Still,
Okay.
rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay, so that was not in fact the lights. And that doesn't appear selectable. I need to find out what the fuck... I mean, maybe it's just the lamp in the living room, like that's the best... I wonder where the fucking shadow is, though. That's the thing that I, like... Is there some combination of things we're gonna have to do? Okay, the weights are their own thing. The treadmill is its own thing. We're close enough to here, so let's fucking see. Then we'll do knives
the
and,
standing before you is dressed to kill.
Huh.
A sheer black catsuit.
Oh,
studded
no.
Black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders.
no one acknowledge
Funny,
anything.
delicate features.
Twitch admins are like Jurassic Park T-Rexes. If you don't move, they can't ban you.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Okay.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more, because we're streaming
If
this.
you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. Nope. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues,
Okay, so it is
addictions, and many
content
more.
as opposed to content.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually. My PTSD is
Okay,
just good for
back to
everybody.
it.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Yeah, no, who?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
The suspicious number of tentacles.
An absolute shame. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met,
The name
someone
is
less
very.
confident than me might really
God damn it.
Personally,
They look at you.
I'm
expecting
trying
raising
again.
an eyebrow.
Twitch fucking admins can't see you if you stay completely still. And I am a PNG, so if I talk, I move.
You do remember the way we met, don't you? You think you could afford me?
Not even a little bit.
Please.
Oh, I'm
No,
not
that
terrified,
wasn't
Eric.
Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusting.
Also, if anyone was willing to spend the kind of money on Bad Dragon to actually get the quality for a gag gift,
The
fucking
only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were
also
hilarious.
would. Of
You
course
moved into
would.
This, you opened it up to find what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box, and so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was.
But obviously, this octopus creature that is definitely not TOS breaking is
Bright-eyed
definitely fine. Don't acknowledge
Yours
anything,
for
it's
the
fine.
taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched?
Jesus.
Oh, but there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Because it's funnier.
That does sound sweet. Come here.
Respectfully. And for no reason in particular to the knives. Eric out, Connor agree. Listen. Listen. If I was as forward with how much of a horrendous slut I am, it would be a completely different state of being. Fuse box and knives. Okay. Fuse box is on the other side of the house. Or, no, it's in the office closet, right?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you.
Of
surveying
course,
the, dishes,
the set of Gensu
your
knives.
dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
You just let him be at peace.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
It's the least
The
obtrusive.
man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
I mean, sure? Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
So he's not just the knives, he's just dishware in general.
And you are interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking through my house, dude. The inventory?
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes.
I mean, Eric, that would be the canonical set, to have the dishes out on the table.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
I know that we're not supposed to, like, think about what's happening, but, like, these are... We are giving sapience and sentience to these household items to communicate with them for a couple of minutes a day. Do these personalities exist outside of us giving them sapience? Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
I would assume if they can be friends with one another, then yes. I mean, yeah.
You don't hit the floor.
The friendship meter thing is a thing.
Instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
That's fucking just the anime fucking mix up. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
But you are the dishes. Yes, they're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Are you sure I can help you?
Yes. Your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Okay, you Kuderi bitch. I'll go spend my time elsewhere. That might have come off a little strong. Did you hear that? I heard something. I mean, the fireplace makes sense, but at the same time, where the fuck... Okay, where the hell is a place where the shadow... just the riddle. Who's giggling, right? Like, I don't know. There was an oomph. Is the carpet? No, the carpet is not its own thing. So, the trash can is its own thing. Again, the carpets are not selectable, but it's the only thing I can imagine. Doors, possibly? Because I'm kind of walking into them. Fuse box, spade. I know. I also forgot where the fuse box was. It's not in there. Did we do knives already? Yeah, that was the samurai looking dude. Oh no, Kai, you missed the
walk into what you
knives.
thought was your breaker box.
Yeah, he was like
As
a
the
Romance of
dark
the Three
door
Kingdoms
swings
guy.
open,
He reminded me
you're
of
somewhere
the
entirely more stimulating.
the head of the household from Apothecary Diaries. A little bit.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
That is a very good character design. Holy shit.
A brand new patron.
No, I'm here all the time. Or at least every time it rains and the breakers trip. Oh, just you wait. Oh god, the untold horrors of what is to come.
This must be your first time.
Giggity.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking
No, I'm
face.
playing Fortnite? Well, Kaya, you've made a decision. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind.
Wait a minute, whose voice is that?
You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Do.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Sure.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house? Jonas Scott. Okay. Yeah, no, I fucking thought... Clubs aren't really my scene. Yeah, it is. Feels really energized. There's more than one club in my house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood...
Look at these fucking JoJo characters.
They'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Sure.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you'll...
The fits are so creative, it's insane. It really is fucking impressive, honestly.
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say
Okay,
you're
my
more
next
than
request is the
qualified.
lamp, and I'll pay attention. Okay, I hope
Set you
so.
up at one of our VIP tables.
What is the show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Sure you don't need to check in on Eddie?
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs
Gasp,
is
you doubt me?
space.
No, not at all. Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Okay, we really just exhausted every dialogue bit there.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
What a sentence.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa. Okay, well, we got spoiled on what the trash looks like.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
Also, our shower is Elvis.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close. Oh, slide.
Never mind, it's Johnny Cash.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised
Maybe he's
myself.
both. It's impossible to
I've
tell.
seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Holy shit, that's the microwave.
Even
And there's the vacuum. Okay. I feel like we were knowingly thrown into the breaker box because it just introduces like 15 people.
I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Eric, subtlety is you know, it's for the weak, I guess. Also, like, within the meta space of what is happening, we're standing in a broom closet with a breaker box.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Just want to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yes. Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Well then. Thank you for playing Date Everything. If you want to continue your quest to date them all, please consider adding us to your wishlist on Steam. I did, though. Oh no. The demo is like, you've done enough. Tragic. Also, somewhat bereft of... Holy shit, Johnny Young Bosch is in this? Sung Won Cho's in this. Of course that was Felicia Day. How could I possibly have not noticed? Okay, so if we skip a bunch of dialogue, so are we getting this game? Or I mean, I was gonna get this game regardless. Continue to await. Okay, so it does let us continue. It's just like, hey, remember, this is a demo, asshole. Alright. what do we have in our... Alright, off to bed, see you later. Thanks for hanging out, Eric. Holy shit, this was a thing. This was a time. We have to see who is where and what. Though, before I think we're gonna call it there, because, you know, we will eventually just get the game. And it didn't save, because I'm pretty sure that's Daisuke. These are just, like, JoJo characters. That's just Polnareff. Like, come on. Okay, it literally didn't save any of them. Alright, so we're gonna call that there, for that one. So yeah, that was Date Everything. Holy crap, that was really... I did not expect... Okay, I kind of did expect, because I did hear about this thing ahead of time, but the writing is so good, and the character design is so fucking good. Like, I did not... I was really kind of taken aback at how fucking solid all of that was. I look forward to the full release, and I would recommend y'all check it out as well.